Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Naya Same. Please, I have flu and my voice is so bad. Bear with me, but I am recovering. Thank you. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, sweetheart, kindly smash that subscribe button. Turn on the notifications so you get notified each time I upload. And please give this video a thumb up. I appreciate you all so much, and I am saying a massive shout out to every one of you for all the support and love you all give me here. I am truly grateful. Thank you all so much. So today we'll be talking about a video a white man made. He saw a black man at the bar and he started asking him, why are black people lazy? And I am asking, how do you wake up to say something like this? Do you have any black friend or friends? What are your experiences with black people? How did you wake up to the saying or to the term that said that black people are lazy? Because I don't know where he got that from. And there is also another clip that says black people are lazy and sorry. And I am really tired of hearing something like this, like, waking up to them gaslighting black people for all the evil things they have done to them. And the black man actually came through because he was like, who really told you all that black people are lazy? I don't get it. I don't get where this thing is coming from, but you know what? Stay good to the screen. Let me roll this clip. We'll come back to talk about it, and I absolutely want to read all your comments. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. And straight up, I am rolling the clip.
Type him that he's going to use his color as laziness.
So you stereotyped him already?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Who asked you to stereotype him? Who told you to stereotype him?
And I don't even know him. And that's not fair. Because I didn't give him the opportunity to prove himself.
So if you feel that way, you think you're the only one who feels that way?
No, I don't. I think if I feel that way,
so
it's got to be
like you
huge out there.
Right.
It's got to be huge out there.
When it comes to someone like me, who's willing to work hard,
I think, yes, exactly. I think anything has...
And mind you this.
My point is, anything has to be proven. So the majority is being lazy.
So how much? So he had to prove himself that he's not lazy, but had it been someone else, he wouldn't prove himself. You would think that you by his credentials, he hit the ground running.
Credentials of one of my men putting him up.
Hit the ground running. Yeah. So therefore, there is some prejudice. There is some.
No, there's no prejudice.
I want the prejudice. There's some bias.
Yes,
when it does come to skin color, then.
No, I don't think it's skin color.
And some bias, you just said that.
Maybe you're right.
You said some bias to it then.
Because
you just said it though.
But why is your color becoming so lazy?
Well, first of all, number one, I'm not a lazy person, nor is my wife, that's not how we raise our 3 kids.
Okay.
I raised my kids to believe that, yes, you're going to face racism, yes, you're going to face discrimination.
You know.
Because of your skin color.
You know.
Oh, no, let me finish.
You are
let me finish.
Becoming lazy.
But let me finish though. What do you mean by becoming lazy though? Because I'm not lazy.
So in this video, this racist idiot is asking a black guy at the bar, why are black people so lazy? And it baffles me because as a black person, right, like we're literally taught since birth, like since we're children, you have to work twice as hard to get half as much as your white counterpart. This is literally ingrained into our culture. Work twice as hard to get half the recognition and half the amount of wealth from your hard work, from your hard labor. And then to be on top of that called lazy, like, yeah. So what's gonna happen is either A, the black person's gonna say, you know what, fuck this and fuck you, or 2, the black person's gonna say, why even bother? Why am I even trying? I should just give up. I'm gonna get called lazy anyway. You know, so those are like the two options, okay? So what comes to mind is Halle Bailey's situation as Ariel. She's literally perfect for the role in every way. You can hit every single checkbox. You can hit all the checkboxes, but because you're black, you will never be good enough for these people. Damn shame. So, story time. I was working at this job where they hired in like 6 black people at the same time, and they told us like the only way you can get hired into this job is to work for 90 days, and then we'll evaluate you. If we like your work, we will hire you on. Well, throughout the 90 days, they were telling us like, this is the fastest we've ever gotten done with anything. Oh my goodness, we're probably going to be able to take a whole week off, blah, 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 blah. Like, they were praising our work, saying that we were doing so well and we're definitely going to get hired in, only for like a week before the 90 days are up for them to bring in this influx of white people who are like, there's like 6 of them. And it turns out that they were all of the managers and the leads, friends and family members that did not have to work for 90 days. They got hired in on the spot. And guess what? They let all of us go. All of us black people that were working for 90 days, that they told us, that gave us praises, said that we were great workers, they let us all go and gave their friends and family members our spots at this company. But we're lazy. Sure.
People that are as lazy and sorry and probably worse than black people I know.
Marjorie Green managed to insult financially struggling Americans and all black people in one fell swoop. Probably the only thing that she's managed to accomplish. Now, that video is making its rounds, even though it was pretty much an older video. She filmed it somewhere between 2017 and 2020, but it's getting a lot more attention now because Patriot Takes on Twitter has brought it back up. And so she was responding to a New York Times piece. It was an editorial that was published in 2017 titled, "Can My Children Be Friends with White People?" It was written by a law professor and the law professor analyzed the complicated relationship between white and black Americans, which I don't think needs to be that complicated, to be quite frank with you. But nonetheless, let's hear more from Marjorie Green and what she had to say.
He says, likewise, despite centuries of exclusion and robust evidence of continuing racism, minority underemployment is often couched in the language of bad choices and personal responsibility. I gotta tell you, anybody's unemployment has to do with bad choices and personal responsibility. And again, that does not have a skin color. I know a ton of white people that are as lazy and sorry and probably worse than black people I know. And I would not hire them because they're lazy and they're sorry and they're pathetic. And that has everything to do with their bad choices and their personal responsibility. That is not a skin color issue either. That's a people issue.
You know what? I mean, there is something she's saying there that is worth really investigating here, because I can think of at least one white person who's incredibly lazy, incredibly useless, and admitted as much candidly recently. Let's watch.
The nature of this job. It keeps members of Congress and senators in Washington so much of the time, too much of the time, to be honest with you, that we don't get to go home and spend more time with our families, our friends, all in our district, or maybe just be regular people, because this job is so demanding. It's turned into practically year-round. And for those of us in the House of Representatives, we have to run for Congress every 2 years. So you're practically campaigning nearly the entire time that you're here serving as a representative. It's not a life that I think is like something that I enjoy, because I don't enjoy it, but I'm committed to this job because I believe in it.
Can you believe it? Being a United States Congresswoman is a year-round job?
Yeah. Do any of you guys have a job out there that is so demanding that it's year-round?
My God.
Isn't that all of our jobs? Guys, it's a psychological phenomenon called projection. Okay? And she should really look into it. She's like, can you believe they're making me work over here? I thought I was just going to do podcasts and weirdo racist, videos online.
And I can't
now I have to show up to work all year.
I can't hang out with my friends?
Okay.
What? By the way, where are you on paid family leave, Marjorie Green? Paid family leave, meaning woman goes through the physical and emotional trauma of delivering a baby and gets no mandatory paid time off in this country. Where are you on that issue? I want to hear from you on that.
Yeah, she's like, I don't get to spend enough time with my family. Which family? Anyways, okay, so, but back to the main issue here. Two things. Number one, look at how she views.
All right, so it's kind of crazy how anytime they get, they just want to call black people lazy. And that thing sucks. I mean, I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of saying it. I am very sure that some of them do not even have black friends. Some of them don't even know, have black friends around them to tell them experiences and all that. They just wake up and just want to generalize that black people, they are lazy. I mean, when you heard what the lady said, the job that she was supposed to work for were given to family and friends, white people. And then people are going to wake up and tell me that systemic racism ain't existing and all that. And this is example of it. And that Marjorie Taylor, or what she calls her name, is, I am so sorry, but she is kind of silly and so rare and sis, because I have seen some of her videos always looking for a way to attack black people. This is where I'm gonna draw the curtain. My voice is getting so bad. Thank you all so much for all the support, and I really want to read all your comments. Let me know what you all think in the comment section, and see you all in my next video. Bye for now.